Welcome to a flip through of my 2024 planner. We're starting in January. We'll see how far we get. Excuse the dirtiness of my nails right here. That is actually from some ground coffee and a little kitchen incident earlier. Anyhow, this is an Erin Condren notebook that I'm using. It's just a basic lined notebook. The printables, such as this sticker and other stickers and pages in here, are all in my Etsy shop. Though that shop is marblesandjam.etsy.com. Love for you to check them out if you haven't. A lot of these colorful items I just printed on sticker paper to make it easier to cut them out and put them in my planner. Anyhow, I'm starting in January. We'll see how long this lasts me. I'm expecting it to last January, February, and March, and then need to start a new notebook. These are from a vision board manifesting / collage kit that I put together for myself and for a friend who is teaching a vision boarding class, and I thought they would look really good in my planner. I want this to be my year of wellness. I'm focusing on physical and mental health, friendships and relationships, financial growth, work and career. Lately I've been finding joy in creating, reading, and practicing languages. Right now I'm working on Spanish as I'm visiting Buenos Aires for the month of January. Some of these stickers are from my sticker collection that I brought from home. I have no idea what some of the brands are. These ones I do know came from a store called, I don't know if it's Hema or Hema, but I bought them in Paris, France. So this is my year of wellness, but I'm focusing on 3 categories of wellness in particular: dental health, respiratory health, and physical comfort. I think after the pandemic, or through the pandemic, a lot of us lost a lot of our wellness, a lot of our fitness. A lot of us gained some weight. A lot of us lost some flexibility as we spent a lot of time sitting at home. I have some dental issues that I need to get taken care of. I have severe dental anxiety from a traumatic event when I was a child. So that's one of the things I'm dealing with here in Argentina. A friend has found a dentist for me. I have asthma. I have some after effects of COVID. I've had pneumonia recently, so I'm working on my respiratory health as well. And then these pages are all from a planner kit that I created for January. It's undated, so you can set it up in a way that makes sense for you. I just put a regular calendar here. I set it up purposely undated so that it could be used from year to year. We have a quote here: New Year's Day, a fresh start, a new chapter waiting to be written. A little bucket list of some things that I want to do. This one, no broken bones or sprains. I wish I could say that was funny, but in the last couple of years, I broke this wrist, I broke my leg, and I've sprained both hands, sprained my ankle, sprained a knee. So that is why you see balance exercises here in my habit tracker. I really want to improve my balance. I have inner ear issues, my feet are too short for my height, and I'm just clumsy in general. So I'd like to really work on that. I am looking into vestibular therapy as well. Along with my dental health, I'm really trying to focus on actually flossing my teeth every single day in addition to brushing twice a day. I've been practicing my Spanish every day that I've been in Argentina, and I would love to walk at least a mile or more every single day. Walking is such a great thing you can do for your own fitness. I have a bucket list here. You could use this list for just about anything you like. I chose to use it as a Buenos Aires bucket list. Next month I'll use it for something else. Yesterday I went to Museo Nacional de las Bellas Artes. Still working on my pronunciation. I have a few other museums listed. The Recoleta Cemetery, that's where Evita Peron is buried. I'd love to go to Biblioteca Nacional, but I believe it's closed, but at least I can see the outside. There are a couple of crafting and home goods stores that I want to visit, and El Ateneo Gran Splendid is an amazing bookstore that I'd love to go back to. I was there a few years ago with my uncle. created this. I created this to be a gratitude list. So I'll be listing something every month, every day of the month that I'm grateful for. And then we have weekly spreads. I filled in a few things that I already know I need to take care of. I filled in a couple of paydays that I know I have. I filled in some very basic information about flights that I'm taking. And then I am making some very basic notes about what I'm doing each day. Today is cleaning and reset of the apartment where I am visiting, and I'm doing a no spend day. I have some work tasks here, a payday, private tutoring, my first dentist appointment. I've already been told I'll need 2 dental appointments while I'm here, a tutoring follow-up task, another payday, and then several blank days, and then my return to the United States. And then I am also working on a no/low spend month. I created this printable to help myself keep track. I made it interactive by making it a coloring page to help keep myself on track. First here, my why: I'd like to buy a home in 2024. I want to minimize my anxiety around finances, and I'd like to improve my money mindfulness. I am most often tempted by coffee shops, stationery shops, bookshops, food trucks, and eating out. Food and meals out in general, that is kind of redundant, but I think in my mind, this one is more casual and this one's a little more formal. And then art and craft supplies. I do have a plan for a budget for when I go do some of these things while I'm here in Argentina. For example, yesterday I was at a museum and they had a ton of books and stationery. It was so tempting to buy just everything. Instead, I bought 8 postcards and 1 book. I wanted to buy 20 postcards and all the books. I did go to a coffee shop and a bakery yesterday, but I was very mindful about how much I spent. And I haven't actually had a restaurant meal at all since I've been here. I haven't bought any art and craft supplies. Generally, I would like to learn and make better coffees at home. I'd like to use the stationery I have. I did bring a bunch of stationery with me to write notes and cards to people. I am trying to read the books that I have both at home and while I'm traveling, or to use my library. I have been going to the grocery store while I've been here and making food to eat. This is more for later in the year or after February and beyond. I'd love to have friends come over and do potlucks. And then arts and crafts supplies, I want to use what I have. So for example, these stickers are stickers that I brought from home. I did set up some rules for my no or low spend plan, things that are always okay: monthly bills and utilities, at home up to $600 worth of groceries a month, taking the bus to and from work, buying my vitamins and medication, buying hygiene items when I empty one, and then dog food and dog potty supplies. Things that are only okay under certain conditions. This is more for when I'm back at home. 1 coffee a week with a friend, 1 meal out a month with my kid and their partner, 1 meal out a month with a friend. The bus if something is further away than 1.5 miles. If it's 1.5 miles, I can walk that. $20 airport snacks. I went way over this. I have to be completely honest with you. I was not thinking about how long a couple of my layovers were going to be and did not plan enough of my own snacks to deal with that. And then $10 a day while I'm in Buenos Aires. I've definitely been under this except for 1 day. And then today I'm not spending any money, and on Wednesday I didn't spend any money either. So I feel like I'm holding to this even though I went way over yesterday. And really I only went way over because of the book and because of a bakery I went to. And then never okay, basically everything else, but in particular soda and candy, going to convenience stores and the donut shop attached to the building where I live at home, and then using car sharing services. There's no reason I should need to do any of these in January, and I don't anticipate needing to do any of these in February or March either. Soda and candy, really none of us need to ever do any of that, right? And then I have a few more things from my vision board manifesting collage kit here, a couple of more stickers, and then the rest is blank for now. Let's color in a little bit of this this page just to keep us motivated. I would love to hear what some of your temptations are in areas that you're trying to spend less, or if you've ever done a no spend or a low spend experiment and how that went. Otherwise, if you're interested in my vision board / manifesting / collage kit, or my January planner setup pages, or this page here, you can go to my Etsy shop, marblesandjam.etsy.com, and check those out. On January 15th, I'll also be releasing my February planner printables. February 15th, I'll release March, and so on. This particular page, though, I like because it can be used month to month. Or if you really mess up something and want to start out your month over, just print out a new one and start again. I want this to be a low pressure, oh, that needs to be sharpened, to be mostly a low pressure experience while still keeping myself accountable. We'll see how that goes. I thought making this into a coloring page, though, might make it a little bit more fun. Yeah, I'd love to know what your experiences have been with this type of thing. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And oh, I almost forgot, before I say goodbye, let me color this little guy and then I'll finish what I almost forgot. I'm not doing the best job coloring here. So you can see down here across the bottom, I did green for things that are always okay to pay for or buy, yellow for things that are only okay under certain conditions, and red for the never okay category. I also have that right down here. Green was a successful day where I didn't spend any money unless it was an always okay item. Yellow wasn't a great day, but not a terrible day. I mostly stuck within this yellow category. Red is a big oops. Like, I went way outside of these two categories to give myself a red. And then I color in the corresponding day, green, yellow, or red. The black is for days that are not part of January. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I hope you'll stick around and come back to see the update. Thank you.